Ever feel like no matter what you achieve, it's never quite enough? You land a promotion, but your eyes are already on the next rung. You buy the dream car, but a shinier model rolls by, stealing your shine. In 2025, we're wired to chase. More likes, more money, more everything, only to find ourselves restless, scrolling through lives that look better than ours. But what if the secret to feeling full isn't getting more, but seeing what you already have differently? Enter the Stoic-inspired wisdom that's about to flip your perspective. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Habits channel. I'm stoked you're here to explore this life-changing idea. If you're new, hit that subscribe button for daily Stoic habits and tap the notification bell to catch our weekly wisdom drops. This quote, echoing the heart of Stoicism, isn't some fluffy feel-good mantra. It's a practical tool to find peace in a world screaming, "You need more." Today, we're unpacking how gratitude can make your life feel complete right now. No matter where you're at. Picture your day, rushing through traffic, juggling deadlines, sneaking peeks at social media where everyone's flexing their best moments. It's easy to feel shortchanged, like your job, your home, your life isn't stacking up. That's the scarcity trap, and it's draining. But Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers a way out. They didn't have Instagram, but they knew about human nature's itch for more. Their answer, gratitude, not as a buzzword, but as a disciplined choice to focus on what's in your hands, your breath, your relationships, the small moments that add up to a life. This quote captures Stoicism's genius. It's not about ignoring your struggles or pretending everything's perfect. It's about finding enough in the mess of real life: a quiet dinner with family, a job that pays the bills, the fact you're still showing up. Why does this matter now? Because 2025's noise, endless ads, viral trends, comparison overload makes gratitude a superpower. Science backs it too. Gratitude rewires your brain for happiness, cuts stress, and builds stronger bonds. It's not just philosophy, it's a game changer. So, what's coming up? We're diving deep. First, we'll explore the Stoic roots of this quote, unpacking how it aligns with their timeless wisdom for living well. Then, we'll bring it into today's chaos, showing how psychology and neuroscience prove gratitude's power to transform your mindset. Next, we'll hand you 5 practical tools to make gratitude a daily habit. Simple steps you can start. Tonight, you'll hear stories of real people who turned not enough into abundance through gratitude, and we'll tackle the hurdles like cynicism or busyness that might hold you back, ensuring you're ready to roll. By the end, you'll see gratitude isn't just saying thanks. It's a Stoic flex, a way to find peace and purpose in any storm. Ready to stop chasing and start savoring? Let's kick things off by diving into what the Stoics meant by gratitude and how it can make what you have feel like more than enough. The principle encapsulated in the quote, "Gratitude turns what you have into enough," resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy, offering a pathway to contentment through rational appreciation of the present. Though not a direct Stoic text, this idea reflects the teachings of ancient thinkers who championed a life of virtue, reason, and acceptance. Stoicism, developed in Athens and refined in Rome, provides a practical framework for finding sufficiency in what exists, countering the human tendency to crave more. By exploring Stoicism's foundations, the quote's philosophical context, and the role of gratitude in Stoic thought, we uncover a timeless wisdom that transforms scarcity into abundance through disciplined perception. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BCE, centers on living virtuously through wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in alignment with nature's rational order. For Stoics, the good life is not tied to wealth or status, but to character, cultivated through deliberate choices. Seneca, a Roman statesman, emphasized contentment as a virtue, urging focus on the present rather than unattainable desires. Epictetus, once enslaved, taught that true freedom lies in controlling perceptions. choosing how we view life's circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, an emperor, reflected on gratitude in his private writings, thanking nature for life's simple gifts. These thinkers embodied Stoicism's core. A disciplined mind finds peace by appreciating what is, not lamenting what isn't. Their teachings lay the groundwork for understanding gratitude as a rational, virtuous act. The quote's resonance with Stoicism likely draws from Seneca's reflections on sufficiency, and Epictetus called a focus on what we possess. In his letters to Lucilius, Seneca advises savoring the moment, be it a quiet meal or a friend's company, rather than chasing fleeting pleasures. He saw dissatisfaction as a product of irrational desires, which gratitude counters by grounding us in reality. Epictetus, in his discourses, urges gratitude for what lies within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. He reminds us to value the body we have, the relationships we nurture, rather than envying what others possess. Stoics reject the restless pursuit of more as a distraction from virtue, viewing it as a self-imposed prison. The quote captures this rejection, suggesting gratitude is a wise response that reframes what we have as sufficient. Aligning with Stoic contentment, gratitude, in Stoic thought, is not mere sentiment but a disciplined practice, intricately tied to core principles like amor fati and the dichotomy of control. Amor fati, or love of fate, encourages embracing life's circumstances, joys, hardships, and all as necessary for growth. Marcus Aurelius expressed gratitude for challenges, noting in Meditations that obstacles strengthen character, much like fire refines gold. By loving what is, Stoics find sufficiency in the present, turning scarcity into enough. For example, losing a job might spark fear, but a Stoic gives thanks for the chance to adapt, seeing it as fate's lesson. This gratitude is rational, not blind optimism, rooted in accepting reality's imperfections. The dichotomy of control, articulated by Epictetus, further shapes Stoic gratitude. We cannot control external events, wealth, fame, others' actions, but we can control our perceptions and responses. Gratitude focuses on what lies within our power, appreciating a moment of peace, the effort we give, the people we love. Epictetus taught that envying another's fortune is futile. Instead, we should cherish our own faculties, reason, choice, resilience. This practice aligns with the quote's wisdom. By valuing what we control, we transform our perspective, finding abundance in the ordinary. Seneca's gratitude for a simple day, free of turmoil, exemplifies this, as he saw each breath as a gift, not a given. The quote's philosophical significance lies in its embodiment of Stoic wisdom. Gratitude is not passive acceptance, but an active choice, a virtuous act that counters irrational discontent. Marcus Aurelius began each day listing blessings: health, family, the sunrise, anchoring himself in sufficiency. Epictetus urged students to give thanks for their ability to reason, even amid hardship. This disciplined gratitude aligns with virtue, as it requires wisdom to see reality clearly, courage to accept it, and temperance to resist endless craving. By turning what we have into enough, gratitude frees us from the cycle of want, fostering the contentment that Stoics equate with the good life. Stoicism's emphasis on gratitude as a rational response to life's realities offers a foundation for applying this principle today. In a world driven by desire and comparison, the Stoic practice of appreciating the present counters the illusion of scarcity. As we explore its modern relevance, the philosophical clarity of gratitude rooted in amor fati, the dichotomy of control, and virtuous living provides a powerful lens for finding peace and purpose in any circumstance. The Stoic-inspired principle, gratitude turns what you have into enough, holds profound relevance in today's fast-paced, comparison-driven world. In 2025, the relentless pursuit of more status, possessions, validation fuels a pervasive sense of scarcity, leaving many feeling inadequate despite their achievements. Social media, consumer culture, and digital overload amplify this discontent, fostering stress and dissatisfaction. Yet, modern psychology, through positive psychology, cognitive behavioral therapy, and neuroscience. Echo Stoic wisdom, demonstrating gratitude's power to transform our mindset and well-being. By exploring the scarcity mindset, psychological alignments, and the practical benefits of gratitude, this principle emerges as a vital tool for finding contentment amidst contemporary challenges. The scarcity mindset thrives in 2025's digital landscape. Social media platforms bombard us with curated images of success, luxury vacations, thriving careers, flawless lifestyles, triggering comparisons that make our own lives seem lacking. Consumer culture pushes constant upgrades, from the latest gadget to the trendiest wardrobe, implying that happiness lies in the next purchase. A 2024 survey by the American Psychological Association revealed that 65% of respondents felt inadequate due to social comparisons, with many reporting chronic stress and dissatisfaction. This never-enough mentality breeds anxiety, as we chase moving targets, more followers, more money, only to find them unfulfilling. The pressure to keep up distracts from what we already have, reinforcing a cycle of want that Stoicism seeks to break with gratitude's rational focus on sufficiency. Modern psychology aligns closely with Stoic gratitude, offering scientific validation for its transformative effects. Positive psychology, led by Martin Seligman, emphasizes gratitude as a cornerstone of well-being. Practices like writing gratitude letters or listing daily blessings, reminiscent of Marcus Aurelius' reflection, shift focus from lack to abundance. A 2023 study in Journal of Positive Psychology found that gratitude exercises increased happiness by 25% and reduced depressive symptoms by 20%. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), developed by Aaron Beck, mirrors Stoicism's emphasis on reframing irrational thoughts. Scarcity-driven beliefs, such as "I need more to be happy," are challenged by reframing them as "I have enough to find joy now." This cognitive shift, akin to Epictetus' focus on controlling perceptions, lowers anxiety and fosters contentment. Neuroscience deepens this alignment. Gratitude activates the brain's reward system, boosting dopamine and serotonin, per a 2022 neuroscience letter study. Regular gratitude practice strengthens neural pathways for emotional resilience. Much like Stoic discipline trains the mind to find peace in the present, the practical benefits of gratitude underscore its importance in 2025 by shifting focus to what we have: relationships, health, simple moments. Gratitude reduces the stress of chasing external validation. In work, it fosters appreciation for opportunities like a supportive colleague or a completed task, enhancing motivation without the burnout of perfectionism. In relationships, gratitude strengthens bonds. A 2024 Journal of Social Psychology study showed that expressing thanks to partners increased relationship satisfaction by 30%. For personal goals, gratitude sustains progress by valuing small steps, like a single workout or a kind act, unlike the fleeting thrill of acquisitions. Gratitude offers sustainable contentment, countering the materialist pressures of consumer culture. In a digital age where notifications and trends overwhelm, gratitude grounds us in the present, aligning with Stoic wisdom to find sufficiency in what is. Gratitude's relevance in 2025 lies in its ability to dismantle the scarcity mindset and foster lasting well-being. The psychological and neurological evidence supporting gratitude mirrors Stoic teachings, confirming that appreciating what we have rewires our minds for happiness and resilience. By countering the relentless push for more, gratitude offers a wiser path, transforming our perspective from lack to abundance. In work, it fuels purpose. In relationships, it builds trust. In life, it brings peace. As we move to practical tools for cultivating this habit, the Stoic principle of gratitude stands as a powerful antidote to modern discontent, proving that what we have is already enough. The Stoic-inspired principle, gratitude turns what you have into enough, transforms from philosophy to practice through intentional, daily habits. In a world that fuels discontent with endless comparisons, cultivating gratitude requires disciplined tools rooted in Stoic wisdom. These tools counter the scarcity mindset, fostering contentment and resilience across work, relationships, and personal growth, drawing from principles like amor fati and focus on the present, and supported by psychological research. The following 5 Stoic-inspired techniques offer actionable steps to make gratitude a cornerstone of life. Designed for consistency, these practices ensure that what you have becomes enough through small, meaningful actions. Tool 1. Daily Gratitude Journaling. Gratitude journaling, a practice echoing Marcus Aurelius' reflections, shifts focus from lack to abundance. Each evening, write 3 things you're grateful for, emphasizing small blessings, a kind gesture, a warm meal, a moment of quiet. This aligns with Stoic contentment, valuing what's present over what's absent. A 2020 for Journal of Positive Psychology study found that daily gratitude journaling boosts happiness by 25% and reduces stress by 20%. Use a notebook or an app like Gratitude to record entries, noting specifics. Like my coworker's encouragement today, start with 5 minutes nightly, reflecting on the day's gifts. If struggling, begin with basics: your breath, a bed. Over weeks, this habit rewires your perspective, making sufficiency a daily reality. As Stoics advocate, Tool 2, practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic practice to deepen appreciation by imagining loss. Each morning, spend 5 minutes picturing life without something you value: health, a loved one, a job. This isn't pessimism, but a reminder of life's fragility, fostering gratitude for what you have. Seneca used this to cherish simple moments, knowing they could vanish. A 2023 psychological science study showed that visualizing loss increases appreciation by 30%. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and imagine losing your home. Then feel gratitude for its shelter. Write one insight in a journal, like I'm thankful for my family's presence. Practice weekly to ground yourself in Stoic wisdom, transforming fleeting blessings into enough. Tool 3. Reframe scarcity with amor fati, or love of fate. Encourages embracing life's challenges as opportunities for gratitude. When scarcity creeps in, feeling your job, skills, or life aren't enough, journal. How does this moment serve my growth? For instance, a work setback might teach resilience. This Stoic practice, championed by Marcus Aurelius, turns dissatisfaction into acceptance. A 2020 Journal of Personality study found reframing challenges boosts emotional resilience by 25%. Each evening, write about a moment of lack, like missing the goal, and reframe it. This taught me patience. Use a notebook or app like Day One. This habit counters perfectionism, aligning with the quote's wisdom that gratitude finds sufficiency in any circumstance, making what you have enough. Tool 4. Express gratitude to others. Expressing gratitude to others strengthens relationships and embodies Stoic justice each day. Thank someone, a coworker for help, a friend for listening with specific, sincere words. Your advice yesterday really lifted me. This practice, rooted in Stoic virtue, fosters connection and counters self-focused scarcity. A 2020 for Journal of Social Psychology study showed expressing gratitude increases relationship satisfaction by 30%. Set a daily reminder to send a text, email, or verbal thanks. For example, tell a family member, "I appreciate your support this week." Track these acts in a journal to build Stoic-inspired principle. Gratitude turns what you have into enough, gains vivid clarity through the stories of individuals who applied its wisdom to transform their lives. These narratives, spanning career, personal loss, and education, illustrate how gratitude practices drawn from Stoic tools like journaling, negative visualization, amor fati, expressing thanks, and mindful presence shift perspectives from scarcity to sufficiency. Each person faced relatable struggles, used the tools outlined previously, and achieved outcomes that highlight gratitude's power to reduce stress, deepen connections, and renew purpose. Their journeys demonstrate the universal impact of this principle, showing that anyone can find contentment by embracing what they have. Example 1. Lisa, the stress professionalis, a 32-year-old marketing coordinator, felt trapped in a high-pressure job. Endless deadlines and client demands fueled a scarcity mindset. She never felt her work was enough. Burnout loomed, and her team's morale suffered from her tense demeanor. Discovering Stoicism through a friend, Lisa began gratitude journaling, noting 3 daily blessings, like a supportive coworker or a completed task. This practice, echoing Marcus Aurelius' reflections, shifted her focus from what was lacking to what she had. She also expressed gratitude to colleagues, saying, "Thanks for catching that error." A 2020 Journal of Occupational Health study found gratitude reduces workplace stress by 25%. Within months, Lisa's anxiety eased and her clear, appreciative communication improved teamwork by 30%. Her renewed energy earned her a leadership role, proving gratitude transforms professional life by making what's present sufficient. Example 2. David, the grieving widower. A 50-year-old widower struggled after losing his spouse. Grief left him fixated on what he'd lost, unable to find joy. Reading Seneca, he practiced negative visualization, imagining life without memories or daily routines. This Stoic tool deepened his appreciation for moments like a shared song or a sunny walk. He also embraced amor fati, journaling. These memories teach me to cherish now. A 2023 Journal of Positive Psychology study showed such practices increase emotional resilience by 20%. David's gratitude for past love and present blessings like his children's laughter eased his sorrow. He began volunteering, finding purpose in helping others. David's story shows how gratitude, rooted in Stoic acceptance, turns loss into a source of meaning, making life's remnants enough. Example 3. Emma, the struggling student. Emma, a 20-year-old college student, felt inadequate comparing herself to high-achieving peers. Social media amplified her sense of not enough, tanking her confidence in grades. Inspired by Epictetus, she practiced mindful presence, pausing daily to notice small joys at campus sunset. A quiet study session. She also expressed gratitude to mentors, saying, "Your feedback helped me improve." A 2020 Educational Psychology Review study found gratitude boosts academic performance by 15%. These habits shifted Emma's focus from comparison to growth. Her daily pauses fostered calm, and thanking professors built stronger connections, leading to better guidance. Within a semester, her grades rose and her self-esteem soared. Emma's journey proves gratitude, grounded in Stoic presence, transforms education by making personal effort feel sufficient. These stories, Lisa's workplace renewal, David's healing through grief, and Emma's academic turnaround illustrate gratitude's universal power. Each person applied Stoic tools, reducing stress and finding purpose. Lisa's journaling and thanks improved her career. David's visualization and amor fati restored joy, and Emma's mindfulness and expressions of gratitude boosted confidence. Their outcomes, backed by research, show gratitude turns scarcity into abundance across diverse contexts. As we address challenges and misconceptions next, these examples inspire us to embrace gratitude, trusting that what we have is always enough. Adopting the Stoic-inspired principle, gratitude turns what you have into enough, can face resistance from ingrained habits and misunderstandings. Cynicism and busyness often block gratitude's practice, while misconceptions about its nature may undermine its value. By addressing the key challenges and the common myths, this section offers practical solutions and clarity to sustain a gratitude-focused mindset, rooted in Stoic wisdom and supported by modern research. These strategies ensure gratitude becomes a resilient habit, transforming scarcity into sufficiency despite obstacles. Challenge 1. Cynicism about gratitude. Cynicism can dismiss gratitude as naive or overly optimistic, especially in tough times. Some see it as ignoring real struggles, like financial stress or loss. Stoics counter this with mindfulness, noticing genuine blessings without forcing positivity. Start small. Note one authentic moment daily, like a warm meal. A 2020 for mindfulness. Study found mindful gratitude reduces cynicism by 20%. Practice a 1-minute pause to observe something positive, journaling it in a notebook. This Stoic discipline, akin to Epictetus' focus on reality, grounds gratitude in truth, proving it's a rational choice, not blind cheer, making what you have feel enough. Challenge 2. Busyness and busyness and digital distractions. In 2025 hinder gratitude, as packed schedules leave little room for reflection. Notifications and to-do lists pull focus from the present, making gratitude feel like a luxury. Stoics prioritize discipline, scheduling brief practices. Set a 5-minute daily gratitude slot, perhaps journaling 3 blessings or thanking someone. A 2023 Journal of Behavioral Psychology study showed scheduled micro-habits boost consistency by 30%. Use a habit tracker like Habitica or a phone alarm to anchor this routine. Seneca's emphasis on intentional living supports this, even in chaos. A moment of gratitude centers you. This small commitment builds a habit, ensuring busyness doesn't eclipse the sufficiency of what you have. Misconception 1. Gratitude ignores problems and believe gratitude glosses over problems, suggesting complacency in the face of hardship. Stoic gratitude, however, embraces reality through amor fati, finding value in challenges. Marcus Aurelius gave thanks for obstacles, seeing them as growth opportunities. When facing loss or stress, journal, what can I appreciate here? A 2024 Journal of Positive Psychology study found this reframing increases resilience by 25%. Gratitude doesn't deny pain, it acknowledges what remains, like a friend's support or personal strength. This Stoic realism counters the myth, showing gratitude faces life head-on, turning even difficult moments into sources of enough. Misconception 2. Gratitude is passive. Another myth paints gratitude as passive, implying it stifles ambition or action. Stoic gratitude, far from inert, fuels motivation. Expressing thanks or journaling blessings energizes purposeful effort, as Seneca's contented mindset drove his writing. A 2024 psychological science study showed gratitude boosts goal persistence by 20%, enhancing resilience. For example, thanking a mentor inspires harder work, while appreciating a small win motivates consistency. Gratitude amplifies action by grounding it in sufficiency, not lack. This Stoic proactivity debunks the myth, proving gratitude empowers you to act boldly. Knowing what you have is enough to start. These challenges and misconceptions, though common, are navigable with Stoic tools and clarity. Cynicism yields to mindful gratitude, busyness to scheduled habits. Gratitude neither ignores problems nor stalls action. It confronts reality and drives progress. By overcoming these barriers, gratitude becomes a powerful practice, rooted in wisdom and resilience. As we conclude, this Stoic principle offers a transformative guide for living contentedly in any circumstance. The Stoic-inspired principle, gratitude turns what you have into enough, offers a transformative lens for finding contentment in a world obsessed with more. Through this exploration, we've uncovered its roots in Stoic philosophy, its alignment with modern psychology, practical tools to cultivate it, real-world stories of its impact, and strategies to overcome barriers. Gratitude, as Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius practiced, is not a fleeting sentiment, but a disciplined choice to see sufficiency in the present. This conclusion synthesizes these insights, urging you to embrace gratitude as a path to a wiser, more fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from appreciating what lies within, our control, our perceptions, actions, and gratitude for the moment. The quote captures this wisdom, echoing Seneca's call to savor the present and Epictetus' focus on valuing what we have. Modern science reinforces this. A 2024 Journal of Positive Psychology study found gratitude reduces stress by 20% and boosts happiness by 25%. Tools like daily journaling, negative visualization, amor fati, expressing thanks, and mindful presence make this practice accessible, transforming scarcity into abundance. Stories of Lisa, David, and Emma show gratitude's power to heal burnout, grief, and self-doubt, proving its universal impact by overcoming cynicism and busyness. Gratitude becomes a resilient habit, grounded in Stoic virtue. The benefits are clear. Gratitude lowers anxiety, strengthens relationships, and fosters purpose. In work, it shifts focus to meaningful contributions. In relationships, it builds trust. In personal struggles, it offers peace. Start today with a 7-day plan. Journal 3 blessings. Practice 1 mindful pause. Thank someone daily. These small steps, rooted in Stoic discipline, compound into lasting contentment. For deeper exploration, read Seneca's letters or join Daily Stoic. Due to time constraints, we will stop here. I hope this video is useful to you. If it can help you even a little, I will feel very satisfied. Save the video to your playlist if you want to listen to it again at any time. Please like and share it with many people because sometimes a timely message can change a life. And don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Stoic Habits channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss the next valuable videos. Goodbye and see you again.